Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Sporting with KB. I am finishing off the last of the AFC North. This time I'm specifically talking about TJ Watt. The good TJ and the bad TJ. Yeah, there is a bad TJ, but you know, I ain't really trying to cap on TJ like that, but there's some things that he did in the game that was kind of bad, and there's some things that he did that was great. He was a big part in that game, as he is in most games, but I'm specifically pointing that out because I'm specifically doing AFC North. Anyway, get your coffee, get your muffin, whatever you got to do, whatever you got to do to get comfortable. I'm Sporting with KB. These are all my socials. Hey, socials, Instagram, Facebook, all that under the same name, Sporting with KB. Hit a like on that video, comment on that video. Let's go, man. It's Friday. It's the weekend or Saturday. Whenever you watch this, it's this day. So let's celebrate. All right. So let's get it, man. I've said enough. Let's get it. Let's go. Basically, what I'm showing you, I'm not gonna say good and bad TJ Watt like the title insists. Well, I mean, I'm kind of am, but for the most part, there was more good in TJ Watt than there was bad that I'm going to be able to show you. But just know that both versions had a huge impact in this game. In the first couple of clips, you're watching when he had, you know, the most impact. The Seahawks, they wasn't able to score. They wasn't able to run. They wasn't able to do anything. The first drive, second drive, third drive, fourth drive. They had 4 drives in between the first quarter and the second quarter, first half. And they got 65 yards of offense. And every single clip that I'm pointing out to you, you see TJ Watt getting off the line. You see him harassing the quarterback. And then when I get to bad TJ Watt, you're going to see exactly why I'm saying that. But for right now, let's just let the good times roll. And let's do it a little slow this time. You're about to see how fast everybody broke off the line. They all wanted to eat. Melvin Ingram's in his face. Cam Hayward is screaming. TJ Watt wasn't really even in that play. He had 3 other dogs ready for him, but TJ Watt would eventually got there. That's another punt. Again, Seahawks didn't score any points in the first half. A lot of it was because of TJ Watt and the stupid, crazy pass rush of the Steelers. And we see here, it's 3rd down and 1. Seahawks are on their 30. They only need 1 yard, but they can't do it because the pass rush is so stupid crazy. But then it was a time to where TJ Watt wasn't in the play. It was just the pass rush doing their thing. It was just the pass rush affecting the game as much as they possibly could. Play action, doesn't matter. It's a sack. In this play, I'm just showing you about the Steelers' just crazy pass rush. Even without TJ Watt, the Seahawks was dead in the water in the first half. They couldn't do much. They couldn't do anything at all. But with every good, there comes bad. And there's not any bad that I'm able to show you right now. As you can see, still rush throws, still only 2-yard passes. But now we approach the bad. So let's get right into it. The thing about a great pass rusher is that he's going to always want to be that great pass rusher. And the point I'm trying to make is the fact that you see TJ Watt standing up and he's going to want to get that quarterback, but he's outrunning the play. And the Seahawks began to run in the third quarter, and it worked to perfection. You see TJ Watt right there. He's standing up. He's ready to pass rush. That guy, same thing. Pass rushers are going to want to pass rush. And what the Seahawks did a really good job of is running it right past the pass rushers. TJ Watt's out of the play yet again. Now again, we're approaching bad TJ Watt. Again, standing up. He's ready to hit Geno Smith right in the mouth. He's been doing it all half. So let's get right into it. He's ran past. He's blocked out of the play. And mind you, this is the drive to where they score a touchdown. Back on the ball. Seahawks running again. TJ Watt out of the play. Back on the ball. They're running. TJ Watt out of the play. Get off me. Next play is a touchdown, like I mentioned. So let's go to another play. TJ Watt's not in the game. Melvin Ingram is. They're trying to kind of like stop the bleeding at this point, because they're running like crazy. Snap the ball. Nobody can do nothing on that right side. They're taking advantage of that. As soon as they see the advantage, they attacked it. And, you know, shout out to the Seahawks for doing that. They saw what the Steelers were doing. They were being extra aggressive on the pass rush. And there you go again. You see TJ Watt. This time he's in the right stance for it, I think, to more so attack the run. But then you got to pull and guard. He knocks him out of the play, knocks him on his ass. And this is like a 16-yard gain. So we're seeing TJ Watt get roasted, man. The thing about a winner is that you can also see him get beat. And I ain't talking crazy about TJ Watt. He's a great player. But there are times to where he's over aggressive, and teams they're gonna game plan against that. And that becomes his downfall. His downfall and the team's downfall. But then TJ Watt, we're approaching good TJ Watt. He's getting back into his game. And first off, let me just stop it. This punter that I pointed out is big as hell. But anyway, that's TJ Watt. Aggressive TJ Watt, but aggressive in the same sense, in the right sense. This is fourth quarter, where big plays are needed from big players. Not just big in size, big in impact. Impact players do impact things. And TJ Watt in the fourth quarter, he's going off. This time he's playing the run right. And now we're approaching the sack master TJ Watt. The aggressive in the right place. And then we see TJ Watt straight up just in the damn game. Look at all those people over there trying to stop him, and nobody can. I played it slow for you on purpose. It's a fumble. The game's over. Now this time, at this point, we're talking about overtime. And that's just TJ Watt, man. And I feel sorry for Geno Smith. That's why I pointed it out. Usually, or at least in the last two Seahawks games, he's been having a start for Russell Wilson. And that's usually how he is at the end of the game. I think, honestly, Pete Carroll got to talk him up. Dog, if you lose, you lose. You can't just be all on the ground and blame it all on you. Honestly, you know, in the first half, I showed you, if his damn blockers actually blocked, I think they would have been all right. They could have won this game. Imagine if the Seahawks, they score 10 points within the first half. They don't need overtime. If you consider that the Steelers still did the same thing that they did and only got 20 points by halftime happen. Eventually the Steelers won. All I'm saying is that, Geno, you know, it's not all your fault. You did what you can. It's a situation that a lot of people won't succeed in. You're in Pittsburgh on a Thursday night. The terrible towel is terrible toweling. You know, just a hard situation, man, for anybody. So I wouldn't be too mad at Geno Smith. Seahawks fans, if you're watching this video, I wouldn't be too mad at Geno. But, you know, blocking got to do better. And, shit, running the ball more. Y'all were effective in running the ball, but T.J. Watt had other plans. T.J. Watt and the Steelers defense had other plans. But that's my video, man. I've been Sporting with KB. I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far, whether you watched 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, I don't care what you watched. The fact that you clicked on this video makes you a superstar to me. And I really appreciate you guys. So y'all have a good weekend. Y'all have a safe weekend. Be cool, man. And I'm out. See y'all next week. All right?